Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. This week Parsha called Exodus. In Hebrew it's Shemot. On the names, they have a lot of powers for the names for each and every one. I talked about last year, I talk about it all the time. Miriam is like bitter, like Mar, and so on and so on. And Moshe, of course, it's Moshiach, it's in Mashitiu. A lot of meanings, but the main name that we have to remember that opened all the gates, split the Red Sea and all that, it's Yud-Kei Vav-Kei, the name of Hashem. Now, I want to speak about a couple of things. First of all, this week Parsha, we have a fire, we have the burning bush. And in this burning bush, it was a miracle. And Moses, it was such a special guy that he saw everything as a miracle. And he noticed that, and in this generation, in this world, we have so many miracles, and a lot of people say, oh yeah, it's nice, coincidence, but they move on. They don't stop and praise the miracle. Lately, I can see every single thing that happened to us as a miracle. Bad thing, good thing, it's a miracle. And we have to understand, this is the sentence of the Parsha, Vera'a Hashem kisar lirot. God saw that he paid attention to the miracle. He paid attention to the small things that God changed the nature sometime. There is a lot of fire in this week Parsha. There's a lot of water and fire and all that. So I want to stop and talk about Hollywood for a second. There is a few days ago there was a Golden Globe, whatever it's called. Last week I talked about the fact that one of the celebrities, I don't want to mention their name, they had opportunity, they did not put the yellow pin to bring awareness to the world that we still have hostages. They're just thinking about us, that bombing Gaza, whatever it is, but they forget that we have hostages and we have a reason for everything we do, and we did not start this war. So they don't speak up because they're afraid of their job. I said it last week, but this week I want to mention that this week what happened is that the host, I'm not going to mention her name again, she said, this godless town, God gets 0 point. And I'm quoting, not from the Torah, from the Golden Globe. And guess what happened to this country and state, for LA, and Beverly Hills this week. So sometimes we have to stop and pay attention to what we do. We have to remember who's running this world. And if we're not going to do it, we're missing the point. May all our hostages, all of them, coming back, and may our soldier be safe, and of course all the people that get injured get safe quickly. I wish all of us Shabbat Shalom, and very, very soon to build the temple of Hashem. And see you all in Jerusalem, Bezrat Hashem, very, very soon. Shabbat Shalom.